Sometimes even less information is given to us when we want to be able to find the equation of a line. Let's just say I know two pieces of information, that being 2 points in some moment in time. So for example, let's say that I have these 2 points. So you'll see in a lot of textbooks or in a lot of online help, you'll see them put a little subscript 1 there. That just means that's the first point. Remember, I have 2 points, so this is point number 1, and then we'll put a little 2 to call that point number 2. Right? And again, we still want y equals mx plus b, so nothing's really changed in terms of the final answer that we want. All right, but the only difference is I'm now given, let's say I'm given 10 comma 0, and I'm given 20 comma negative 4. I want to use that information to get this. So I still need 2 pieces of information to fill this in. I need to know the m, and I need to know the slope, and I need to know the y-intercept. Right? In the past, we were given either the slope or the y-intercept or both. This case, I don't have either. So let's go ahead and find slope first. Okay, so that's our first piece that we're going to look for. One of the ways my students work on it is they put it in a table, so 10, 0, 20, negative 4, and I ask myself, how much is this changing? Right, so that grows by negative 4. Right, so what do I do to 0 to get that? I got to subtract 4. What do I have to do to go from 10 to 20? I need to add 10. So remember, slope is the change in y over the change in x. So I'm going to put the y on top, so that's going to be negative 4, the x on the bottom, which is 10. So this reduces to negative 2/5. Right, so now we have our slope. So I'm just going to put that over here, negative 2/5. So I have my first piece of information. I can substitute in there. Now I need to find b. Well, this is just like the last video that I made, because now I have the slope and I have a point. Actually, I have 2 points. I could use either one. So the next thing I'm going to do is find b. Right? So the way I did that was I started by writing the information down that I had for my equation. I could choose either point. This one has a 0 in it, so I'm going to use that one. So there's hopefully less work to do. So y is 0, so I'm going to plug 0 in. The negative 2/5 is what I already know. X is 10, and what I want to solve for is b. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and solve for b. So I've got 0 equals, again, this reduces to 2. So I've got negative 4 plus b. All right, now it's add 4 to both sides, and I have 4 equals b. So now I know that this is 4. I can come back up here, and I have my equation of the line. So again, we do it in 2 steps. All right, this is 4 here. I'm going to do it in 2 steps. I got to find my slope first, then I got to find my y-intercept, and then substitute that information to get my final equation.